Hey, so another vlog entry, and I've got a specific point to talk about. But first, I just want to introduce myself to those who are new here. I'm Tara. I'm from Long Island. I'm a mom. I have 3 kids, 2 dogs, a cat, and a husband. I am on a weight loss journey to be fit by 50. In my adult life, I've never weighed under 200 pounds, and I plan to do it by my 50th birthday, which is 13 months away. So as you know, I'm documenting this journey not just on YouTube, but I'm doing it on TikTok and Instagram. Actually, you may not have known that, but now you do. My name across the board is Call Me Tara J. I hope you'll follow me on all platforms. But here on YouTube, I have the opportunity to better discuss and go over and talk about the things I'm experiencing while on this journey. Like last night, I had a thought, like, how often do we as women, and maybe men too, look in the mirror and think to ourselves, I don't like what I see. Like all the time, right? It's such a shame that we could be so unhappy with ourselves. So I realized that this journey on weight loss is just more about it's not just about, I should say, the eating and the exercise, but also the mental place that you go. Got to get right with yourself. So let's talk saxenda. People have been asking a lot or talking a lot in my comments on TikTok about the cost of saxenda and insurance and whether or not it covers. I am super fortunate because my insurance is fantastic and covers everything. I've yet to come across something it won't cover. And I know how fortunate I am. That being said, a lot of insurances will cover saxenda. Actually, at some point, all insurances will cover saxenda because it's a diabetic medication. And if you have diabetes, they're going to cover it for that. It's covering it for weight loss that could be the challenge. Now, that's why I recommend a bariatric doctor, not because they're the only doctors that can prescribe this medication. All doctors can prescribe this medication for whatever purpose is intended for, weight loss or diabetes. But a bariatric doctor is a doctor that specializes in weight loss. So all they do is appeal to they're so used to appealing to insurance companies because their whole practice is based around weight loss and helping their clients, their patients, get the tools they need, be it surgery or a medication. Doesn't mean they trick them or anything like that. They just know what they need to say to get it covered, to make it so that the insurance company knows how important the medication is and how useful a tool it will be. That being said, you can get it from your endocrinologist. They'll be good at doing that too, I'm sure. But bottom line is not all insurances are going to cover it. It's still not yet a gold standard for weight loss, if that's the right word. And there are other medications, and some of them insurances that don't cover saxenda will cover. There's medications like Victoza, Trulicity, Ozempic, Contrave. All of these also diabetic medications. Are we on to something there? All these diabetic medications work to help with weight loss, but they keep your sugar at a safe level and you're not... some people do have low blood sugar as a side effect, but most people are just fine on it. What's going on there? What's the connection? We'll have to go more into that the next vlog. But for now, let's talk about the insurance. What can you do if you want to take this medication but your insurance won't cover it, and you need to pay less than $1,200 a month? Well, I'm going to tell you. There are overseas pharmacies that you can get the script from and pay a lot less money, like 1/3 of the price, and with shipping, and they'll send it right to you. They even have doctors that will talk to you and do the evaluation to determine if you could go on this medication. Now, I like to say, I said this on my TikTok and I'll say it here, you should get it approved by your American doctor first before you go and do that, because you want to know that this medication is okay for you. You don't want to be taking something that could cause damage to you, because that is a possibility with any medication. All medications have side effects and things that make you not able to take it. I can't think of the word. I'm so sorry. Contraindications. All medications have contraindications. You want your doctor to be on board with this medication before you go to an overseas pharmacy. That was it. So, what are those pharmacies? I only know of one of them. I've been reading a lot about it. They have a website you can look up. It's called Burwash, Burwash. They don't sponsor me. They don't pay me. I'm not. So I'm passing that information along to you. Sorry, my phone rang. I don't know if you heard that. Other than that, I don't know of other pharmacies, but I'm sure there are some. But what I will say, before you go and you use this overseas pharmacy and get this medication, ask your doctor for a sample. They can get you a sample. And try the sample first and make sure it works for you. Because even $400 is a large investment to find out it's not something you can handle. There are side effects. Some people can handle it and wait for it to pass. Others don't get any, and others get it so bad that it's not manageable. So you want to know before you invest that kind of money. I love to answer all questions about saxenda, about my weight loss journey. So please feel free to leave me comments, asking questions. Share this YouTube with people that you think are going through a journey that might benefit or be able to benefit, help me, because I'm looking for all of that. I hope you'll follow me on TikTok and Instagram too. I do things a little different on each platform. But I'm here to share this with you because if I could bring awareness to anyone or if I can help anyone, I'm sick of being one of those people who hears from everybody just about how fat and lazy they are. When we all know that being fat doesn't necessarily mean eating too much and being lazy. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I am going to address that in my next video. So stay tuned, come back, and thanks for joining.